Okay, cool. All good things. Um, and we've also got Sebastian. Sebastian, how's it going?
Hi, great, thanks.
Nice, good to hear. Sebastian, how's your day been?
Well, it's been well, I think. The normal.
Okay, good. That's good to hear. And Lady, welcome to class. Lady, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm fine. You?
I'm doing pretty well, thanks for asking. And this is kind of embarrassing. I think I ask this every time you're in my class. How do you pronounce your name?
Yeah, you ask me always. Lady.
Lady.
Yeah.
Lady. Okay, I'm sorry. One day, I'm sure I'll remember, maybe. But
Okay.
Lady, how's your day going?
Well, pretty normal. I have just come back for the work, and well, I'm at home right now
Okay. I just came back from work.
from
We
work.
would probably say. Yeah, and came back. I just came back from work. Okay. And Antonio, how's it going?
Hello, good, thanks.
Okay, good to hear. Antonio, I'm not sure if I've seen you in class before. Antonio, where are you from?
I'm from Spain. Yes, it's my first class.
Okay. Is it your first class in general, or is it your first class with me?
With you, I
Okay.
have done some class before.
Okay. Good. And so, Antonio, what do you do in your free time? What do you like to do for fun?
Well, watch football, play to the PlayStation. Yes, more.
Okay. We would just say play PlayStation.
How? Play
So we,
PlayStation. Yeah.
yeah, not play to the PlayStation, just play PlayStation.
Okay.
Uh, okay. And nice. Okay. I guess that's good. Let's get started with today's class then. Helga, can you read the title and the next few lines?
The environment. Today we will read comics about the environment, practice a role play between an industrialist and a conservationist, read about climate change.
Good. Really good job. And Gabriela, welcome to class. Gabriela, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing well, thank you.
Nice. Good to hear. Gabriela, what have you been up to today?
Sorry?
So what have you done today? What have you been up to
Ah,
today?
I was at work as usual, and
Okay.
I took some picture in the nature. That's all.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Sounds like a good day. And
Yeah.
Barle, welcome to class as well. Barle, how are you?
Thank you very much. I'm fine. How about you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Um, and Barle, what about you? What have you been doing today? What have you done?
It was a general.
Excuse me?
Well, it was general boring meetings, and there was no any out of ordinary.
Okay, so nothing out of the ordinary?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I guess that's good as long as there weren't any bad surprises. And Q&A. I don't remember your name. Q&A, how are you doing? Echo.
Yeah, I'm doing Ahmed.
Okay, and Echo, I cannot quite understand you. I'm not sure if you've got a delay. It sounds like your connection is really slow, so there's some trouble with that. Maybe can you try speaking one more time?
Yeah, I'm doing very good. Very good. I'm Ahmed. My name is Ahmed.
Okay, Ahmed. Perfect. And Ahmed, how was your day? How was your day?
I'm good. It's going very good.
Okay. It's going very well, we'd probably say.
Very well, yeah.
Yeah, but good. You could say it's going good too. It's a small correction, and most people would probably say good. So yeah, sorry, Ahmed. Amp, how's it going?
Sorry?
Okay, yeah. So that was just a small correction. Remember, it's pretty normal just to say it's going good. So,
Yeah.
Amp, how's it going? Okay, Amp, I'm not sure if you've got a problem with your microphone, but I cannot hear you. So,
Hi, teacher.
yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you now. Amp, how's it going?
I don't know. Doing well, but I don't know what happened with the application that is taking a long time to load.
Okay, I'm not sure. And Ahmed, it sounds like there's maybe some strange noises coming from your computer. So if you could, if you could just mute your microphone when you're not speaking, that'd be really helpful.
Okay.
Okay. And so, yeah, hopefully your application loads soon, Amp.
I hope so.
Yeah. Helga, can you ask Gabriela the first question?
Can you name any big environmental issues facing the world today?
Yeah. Yes. For example, the have it in English. Maybe atom. No. Okay. For example, the climate change.
Okay. Climate change? Good.
Yes.
Can you... Excuse me?
Nothing.
Okay. Okay, so can you repeat climate, Gabriela?
Yeah, climate change.
Good. Okay. And Parle, can you think of any others? Any other environmental issues?
Using the plastics because of this pollution, environmental pollution.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. So,
okay. I mean, in the last 3 decades, the using of the plastic is increasing, so it affects the environment very bad.
packaging?
Packaging, yes.
Okay, yeah, plastic packaging. Definitely damaging. Okay, good. And Antonio, can you think of any other environmental issues that we're facing right now?
Well, let's see, because the use of paper, maybe.
Okay, so the use of paper. What's bad about the use of paper? So just expand on that.
Yes. For me, it's improving the use of paper because the technology, internet is doing well with the use of paper. Yeah.
Okay, so the internet maybe helps us to use less paper?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
reducing the use.
Good. And just explain, so why is using less paper a good thing? What does that lead to?
Because the trees.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. So yeah, just
Good for trees.
okay. So using glass paper is good for trees. Okay. Yeah, really nice. Maybe AMP. Yeah, good job. Good word, AMP.
Yes, problem deforestation. Another problem is contamination because of the oil.
Okay, so we would say maybe like oil spills.
Yes, or yes, oil spills. Yeah, when they are trying to extract the oil.
Yeah. When they are trying to. Okay, good. Yeah, really nice job. All right. Does anybody else? We've got a couple good issues. Can anybody else think of any other big issues?
Polluting fresh water.
Okay. Yeah. Polluting fresh water. And where does that generally come from?
Well, it depends on the water system. Where do you get the water from? But if it's near a factory, then they pollute the rivers. But they can also pollute the soil, and then it goes through it goes down to the water, and we get our drinking water mostly from groundwater, and it's really dangerous if we
Yeah.
pollute fresh water like that too.
Yeah.
Maybe can I can add something?
Of course.
Maybe the carbon emission.
Yeah. And what do carbon emissions lead to?
Lead to maybe the a heating wave.
Greenhouse effect.
Yeah.
Heating wave.
Okay. Yeah. So the greenhouse effect and heat waves too. For sure, that
Yeah.
would be a side effect of
Yeah.
carbon emissions. Okay. Really good, guys. That's awesome. I think we're good. Let's go to this next question. Amp, can you ask Adrian the next question?
Okay, Adrian, what are some things a human can do to protect the environment?
For example, spreading the system, the recycling systems to recover and reuse materials and definitely become waste into valuable resource. I don't know.
I don't know if I understood the last thing you said. Can you repeat that?
Matter the benefit of the recycling is we can become waste into viable resource.
That we can waste fewer resources?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
We can waste into viable resource. Yeah. Viable. I don't know.
Viable. Maybe if you write the
Yeah,
sentence
yeah.
in the chat box, I'm just not quite sure if I've got it 100%. All right, and while he's doing that, Sebastian, what are some other things we can do to protect the environment?
Well, for example, decreasing the use of fuel, of fossil fuel, or increasing the usage or inventing new forms of renewable energy, or for example, prioritizing the production of electric cars instead of the normal cars we have in the planet. And also maybe the government can make laws or by taxes to the drivers, to the cars. Maybe they can control that impact in the environment.
Okay. Okay, so the government can make laws or tax car drivers to control their impact on the environment. Okay, yeah. Decreasing the use of fossil fuels, increasing the usage of or inventing new forms of renewable energy. Yeah, just this extra preposition would be something small. So increasing the usage of or inventing new forms of renewable energy. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I think those are great ones. And Adrian. But good, and all right, I think that's solid. Does anybody have anything else they'd like to add before we move on?
Maybe we should use renewable energy, clean energy instead of the fossil fuels, and also we should use how can we say, recycling things instead of the plastics and some kind of that.
Some kind of what?
Some kind of plastics and some kind of that things. Plastics and other type of the bad effect to the environment. What can we say? I don't know.
We should use recycled things instead of like plastics and other types of non-renewable resources?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, for sure. I think that's good. Any other questions or comments? Saving water, good. I think this is all good. Let's go on to the next page, and let's read the vocabulary. And I think we were on Ahmed. Can you read the title and the words?
Okay. Conservation, preservation, national park, climate, pollution, deforestation, contamination, extinctions.
Good. Really nice job. Deforestation.
Deforestation.
And deforestation. Good. And does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
What is the difference between conservation and preservation?
They're actually really similar. Can anybody think of differences between conservation and preservation? Any ideas?
I don't know. I couldn't say. They seem too similar to me.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Conserving, preserving, yeah. So they wouldn't really have much of a difference. Yeah, saving something. I think. Yeah, no, pretty much the same. I can't think of any differences either.
It's used. I know that it have same meaning.
Yeah, same meaning. So the act of keeping something preserved, conserved, same. Okay. Any other questions?
Okay. What's the difference between contamination and pollution?
Again, pretty much the same. If something's contaminated, it could be polluted. Yeah, same meaning. Any other words? Any other questions?
We can describe the person who give illness to other in contamination word.
Yeah, generally we'd say they're infected. But yeah, people are infected and things are contaminated. Generally. Yeah, so if you use gloves to touch somebody who's infected with an illness, and then you take off the gloves because they're contaminated because you don't want to become infected. So yeah, again, people are infected, things are contaminated, generally.
Yeah. Okay, the last one. What the meaning of last word?
Extinction. Okay. Who can explain what an extinction is? Does anybody know?
When something is endangered, that is going to disappear.
So, yeah, sort of. It's not that it's
Animals.
endangered. Yeah, when a species stops existing. So, yeah, a species is extinct when there are no remaining members of that species. So, plant, animal, anything.
Species is animal.
Excuse me?
What the meaning of a species?
So humans are a species. Humans are a species. So are I don't know, like red foxes. The red fox is a species. We could have like the eastern mountain gorilla. Would be a species.
Okay.
Yeah, and dinosaurs, all of them are extinct, so that's a lot of species that went extinct. But yeah, okay. Any other questions? Okay, let's have a sentence. Nere, can you make a sentence using national park and preservation?
Okay. I went to the national park in order to go hiking, and I discovered the preservation of the forest. I don't know.
Yeah, of the forest. Okay, I think that's solid. It's a little bit unorthodox. Went to the national park in order to go hiking, and I discovered the preservation of the forest. Yeah, I guess it's like discovering an idea. Yeah, that would work, I think. Okay, good. Let's go on. Well, does anybody have any last questions on this page? Okay, let's go to the next one. And let's have Helga. Can you read the title and Try the first sentence.
Fill in the blank plus conjugate the verb. The levels of I'm not in my best today.
That's okay. This is a tough one.
Huh. Huh. I don't know this.
Okay. Who can do that?
Okay.
So the levels of blank in the atmosphere to reach, so we have to conjugate this verb. Unprecedented would be like very high levels that we've never seen before in the next few years.
Yeah, it's clear. Maybe.
Pollution. The levels of pollution reached.
Yeah. And in the next few years.
Will reach.
Yeah. Good. Can you read the whole sentence?
Yeah. Well, it was hard. Harder than it should be. The levels of pollution in the atmosphere will reach new heights in the next few years. Whoa. Shoot me.
No way. You did a great job. It's probably partially my fault because I'm not the best at creating these sentences, but
No,
you did a really
I'm
good
just
job.
really slow today, so sorry.
Don't be sorry at all. Gabriela, can you try the next one?
Yes. Tends to I don't know, sorry.
Okay. This might be a tough one too. Can anybody help her out?
Yeah.
Contamination.
No, pollution. Contamination.
Not contamination. So something was
To pass
blocked.
Attempt to
climate.
pass blocking.
To pass climate legislation.
Yeah.
Deforestation?
Deforestation.
No.
Legislation would be like laws.
Attempt to pass blocking climate laws by the oil industry. Or not.
Okay, this one might be. So conservation laws. Attempts to pass conservation laws. And this would be passive.
Was blocked.
Yeah, and it's they.
Yes, were blocked.
Yeah, were blocked. Yeah, that's a difficult one, but good. And Gabriela, can you read that one more time?
Attempts to pass conservation laws were blocked by the oil industry.
Yeah, we're blocked.
Blocked.
Yeah, okay. Barley, what about this next one?
Deforestation. were slowed down for the past 10 years in place like Ecuador. No, scientists hope to okay, sorry. Sorry.
Have been slowed down.
Close. So
Have been
this is
slowing down.
third person
Slowing.
singular?
Have been
Being
slowing down.
slowing.
Okay, so you guys are really, really close. Remember, it's the third person singular. So deforestation? Yeah,
Has.
exactly. So, all together?
Deforestation has been slowing down.
Yeah. Okay, Barley, can you read that sentence one more time?
Yeah, it is easy. Deforestation has been slowing down for the past 10 years in places in like Brazil and Ecuador. Scientists hope the trees will soon begin to regrow.
Okay, good. And Antonio, what about this next one?
Okay, so there are many species faced with extinction.
Mm-hmm.
No, okay. Know that the Earth's preservation, maybe.
I think there's a better one.
Will become
Preservation.
Climate.
Mm-hmm. I heard it.
Earth will become so unsafe.
Hertz.
So I heard somebody shout it out. Can somebody help him? Yeah.
Climate.
Climate? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There are many species. There's climate. It's becoming. No, the climate is becoming so unstable.
Okay. That actually could work.
Has become.
Yeah, I think has become, the present perfect, would be a little bit stronger. Is becoming would work, however. Yeah, so either would work. I think has become sounds better.
Okay.
Excuse me.
But you have now, you can use is becoming also.
Yeah, exactly. So you can use is becoming. But really nicely done. Okay, and I think we were with AMP. What about the next one?
I went to that national park yesterday. It was beautiful and I saw tons of animals.
Good. Really nice job. And does anybody have any questions about anything here? This is all tough. Okay. Okay, really well done. Let's go to the next page. Oh, yeah?
Only slowing down. What meaning of slowing down?
So if something...
Not increase it?
Yeah, it's... Or maybe it's increasing more slowly. So if you've got a graph that looks like that, that would be something that's slowing down. And then if it goes the other way, it's, decreasing.
Okay.
But yeah, so if something goes really quickly at first, it's still slowing down even if it's still rising. It's just not rising as quickly. So yeah, that can be kind of tricky too, just with wording. because a lot of people would think that slowing down would be going in reverse, but yeah, not always. Okay, any other questions? Okay, and let's go here. Let's have Adrian. Can you read the comic?
Sometimes I think the surest sign that intelligent life exists elsewhere in the universe is that none of it has tried to contact us.
Okay, good. And Adrian, what do you think about this comic? What do you think it's trying to say?
Mm, no. Yes, okay, yeah. The comic say that the possibility the ET know that we aren't intelligent. Then they don't want to go here to meet us.
Okay. Maybe so they don't want to come here to meet us. So intelligent life in the rest of the universe?
What? Can you repeat?
Yeah, so what I heard was the comic says that the possibility that we aren't intelligent, then they don't want to come here to meet us. And so...
They is the ET.
Yeah, okay. Maybe ETs. Yeah, I'm just not sure, like, the fluidity of this sentence. Sebastian, can you help him reword the sentence so that it flows a little bit more smoothly?
Well, well, my point is that the reason they don't want to come to meet us is not for our lack of intelligence, but for well, how cruel we are with our environment, with ourselves, and there seems to be so little intelligence here on this planet that we can be sure that they will never come here.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Man. I think that's solid. All right, and was that Sebastian? Was that you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. All right, and maybe Ahmed, what about you? What do you think about this?
I can, sorry, I didn't catch the meaning of this paragraph.
Okay, in the comic?
Yeah,
or the
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, this sometimes I don't have the ability to know the meaning of this phrase.
Okay, that's okay. Lere, can you explain it?
The comic, I have understood the same as Sebastian, that the boy is trying to say that everything we have in our world, on our planet, we are destroying it. So nobody want to contact us because we will destroy it too.
Yeah.
Soon enough, so there won't be a reason to come here.
To destroy us.
Okay, yeah. Good. So the boy's saying that everything we have on a planet, we're destroying it, so nobody wants to contact us because of that. Yeah. The idea that intelligent life exists elsewhere is that none of them have tried to contact us. Good.
Oh,
Yeah, I think.
sorry, can I ask what was the meaning of the surest?
What's the meaning of what?
Surest, or
like most probably or something like this.
Yeah, the most likely.
ah, okay, and universe.
Okay, the universe is just everything. The universe is everything. The place we live. So if we're looking, say, solar system, and then it goes to galaxy, and then we go to universe.
Uh-huh.
In increasing size. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. And does anybody have any questions or comments on this page? Okay. All right, let's go on to the next one. And let's have Helga. Can you read the role of the industrialist?
You think that your country should be drilling for oil in the far north? There is a lot of oil in the ground, and the project will create jobs as well as stimulate the economy. Best of all, it will reduce the country's dependency on foreign oil. Convince your friend that the country should begin drilling.
Good. Okay. And let's have Gabriela. Can you read the role of the conservationist?
You don't think the country should be drilling? The ecosystem in the north is fragile, and if anything happens, lots of life will be affected. Furthermore, this oil will eventually help contribute to global warming. Convince your friend that the oil should stay in the ground.
Good. Let's look at ecosystem.
Ecosystem.
Good. Ecosystem. Fragile.
Fragile.
Good. Fragile. Furthermore.
Furthermore.
Yeah, furthermore.
Furthermore.
Good. Okay. And let's start with Helga. How would you start the conversation?
As an industrialist, okay. I'm an environmental engineer and
Oh no. Well, I guess you know all the arguments then.
Let's see. Money is always good, so I would start with the money.
Okay, so what would you say first?
We spend too much money, our government spend too much money in foreign oil, and now that we have come to this opportunity that we can find our own oil and we can sell it to other countries maybe in the far future, or that we can save money with producing our own oil. So that it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, and how would you answer, Gabriela?
I don't think so. I don't think it's a good idea because the ecosystem is very fragile here.
There.
And there. Sorry.
Okay.
And I don't want to um, uh, um, I don't want don't want to pollute the environment.
Okay. And for the next one, Barley, how would you answer?
Industrialization is need for nation, but can use the clean energy, clean technologies to so yeah, we can use clean energy and clean technology. The nation couldn't do their daily life without using some kind of technology like communication technologies, transport technologies, and food technologies, but we have to use clean energy and clean technologies.
Okay. I missed a lot of what you said. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
exactly.
I know it is not good tech practice. Shortly, I want to say that we have to use technology, but when we use technology, we care about it is clean or not. It is pollute the environment or not. We couldn't live without some basic technologies like communication technologies, transport technologies, and food technologies. So all these kind of technologies are key for people. But we can use very new technologies which don't produce pollution. For example, nanotechnology, biotechnology.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's all really quite good. We're a little bit off, at least on the debate. So that was definitely really good. So technology is vital, and we're not going to go in reverse. There are things that we need now. But yeah, using clean technology is a good solution or compromise, maybe. Okay, but we're still talking about the drilling. Let's go back to that, and maybe, Antonio, how would you respond as the industrialist who's looking to drill in the north?
As an industrialist, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
In this time with crisis, it's good for all of us to improve our nation with a lot of money. And we can't we can let go this opportunity. We can't not let go this opportunity.
Okay, good. We can't let go of this. Good. Okay, and let's have Amp. How would you respond?
Well, you are just looking for the money right now, but you are not thinking in the future all the consequence that is we are going to have because of the pollution that the destruction of the oil can cause. Even when you don't think that it could happen, if you have a spill oil in the soil, in the future, with the rain, all the movement that oil are going to finish in the river. That is the water that we drink. That is the water that the plants use, and all the resources that used to feed you are going to be contaminated. So in the future, you are not going to have anything to buy with the money that you have right now.
Okay, good. So you're not thinking about the future or potential contamination. Good. Nice job on it. All right, Adrian, how would you respond?
Yes. In part, I am agree with you. We can do we can put taxes.
We can tax.
We can tax the oil industry and the money that gathering we can use to invest in renewable energy, or for example.
We can invest in what?
Invest in research to renewable energy. Yeah.
Okay. We can invest in research for renewable energy. That's good.
Yeah.
And the money that we gather, we can, instead of saying use to invest, we can just invest in research for renewable energy. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And Sebastian, what about the next line? What would you say next?
Well, I partially agree with you. Maybe drilling for a few years couldn't harm the environment enough to compromise our future, but we don't know. We can't know that. So my point is that we don't risk to drill or to try to extract oil, not even for a year, not even for half a year. We can't risk our future. We have to invest in renewable energies, in clean energies from now, instead of try to get the money from another sources. It would be dirty money.
Nice. Any money. Okay, really good. So unfortunately, we are just about out of time. Does anybody have any last questions or comments or anything they'd like to say before we finish up?
Thank you very much.
Yeah. No, of course. Okay, good. Yeah, well, thank you for coming into class. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon.
Teacher, take care. See ya.
Bye.
All right. Thanks for everything, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Sure.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for
It
coming
was
in.
really good.